Hi kids, welcome back. Now I'm going to tell you a story that is from the Yoruba part of Nigeria. In a certain village, no children had been born for many years, and the people were greatly distressed. At last, all the women in the village went together into the forest to a magic tree, the Iroko, and implored the spirit of the tree to help them. The Iroko. The Iroko man asked, what gifts would they bring? And if he consented to help them. And the women eagerly promised him all sorts of things: corn, yams, fruit, goats, sheep. But Olurunbi, the youngest wife of a woodcarver, promised to give her first child. In due course, children did come to the village, and the most beautiful of all the children was the one born to Olurunbi. She and her husband so greatly loved her child that she could not consent to give it up to the Iroko man. The other women took their promised gifts of corn, yams, fruit, goats, and sheep. But Olurunbi took nothing to the tree. Alas, one day, as Olurunbi passed through the forest, the Iroko man seized her and changed her into a small brown bird, which sat on the branches of the tree and plaintively sang. Olukaluku jeje ewure, ewure, ewure. Olukaluku jeje agutan, agutan, agutan. Olurunbi jeje omore, omore apo bi epo. Olurunbi o join, join, Iroko join, join. Which translates to, some people promised goats. Some people promised rams. Olurunbi promised her child. Oh, Olurunbi. Oh, Iroko. Olukaluku jeje ewure, ewure, ewure. Olukaluku jeje agutan. When the woodcarver heard the bird's song, he realized what had happened and tried to find some means of regaining his wife. After thinking for many days, began to carve a large wooden doll. Like a real child, in size and in appearance, and with a small gold chain around its neck. Covering it with a beautiful native cloth, he laid it at the foot of the tree. The Iroko man thought, that's Olurunbi's child. And so he transformed the little bird once more into a woman and snatched up the child into its branches. Olurunbi joyfully returned home and was careful never to stray into the forest again. Kids, what do we learn from this story? Be careful with your words and be careful with your promises.